Apparently, the art of the dish track has not been forgotten after all. Johnny Depp's new upcoming venture with Jeff Beck, right? Titled 18 or something like that. Not entirely sure. The Sunday Times got a screener copy of what's going to be released. And yeah, man, some hot bars. He spits hot fire. If you get that reference, you are awesome. But no, Johnny Depp has, he's got some stuff to say about his former ex-wife. Allegedly. This is the first time he's ever said, like, word one about her. And now it's going to be recorded for all of time to remember. So, oh yes, this is hilarious. Anyways, Johnny Depp appears to slam ex-wife. Not like that. And I'm sure, given the opportunity, probably would one last time. Maybe, but remember, fellas, single mothers are for recreational use only. Amber Heard on 2 scathing tracks from upcoming album with Jeff Beck. Oh, love it. Johnny Depp has seemingly taken inspiration from his past relationship with Amber Heard to pen 2 scathing new songs on his forthcoming album with Jeff Beck. I would really hope that they're defamatory, but no, man, it just kind of seems like offhanded remarks, really. In a review of the record slated to be released on July 15th, ooh, shit, I'm going to be paying attention to that because I've heard a couple of songs that Johnny Depp has sung, okay? Like the Hollywood Vampires cover of Heroes is pretty good, and he's got a Tom Waits-ish voice, okay? He's very gravelly, it's very delivered, there's not a lot of acrobatics to it or anything like that. He just kind of sticks in his register. It's not good, it's not bad, it's something that you could listen to, but then you'd probably forget about it later. Anyways, it's good enough for a certain type of music, and Jeff Beck is he's a top-tier all-timer guitar player, so it's totally fine. I'm sure it's going to be good in one form or another. Maybe if there's some sort of demand for, I highly doubt there would be, but if there's any sort of call for it, or if I especially like the album, might do a review on it, but don't anticipate it. Just if I like it, I'll talk about it. Anyways, the 59-year-old Pirates of the Caribbean actor, no, he's known for more of that, okay? Let's put some respect on this motherfucker's name, okay? He's a 59-year-old man who's anticipating an $8.35 million payout from his former cunt of an ex-wife. I think you've said enough for one motherfucking night is one of the lines that's in there. Wow, well, what song is that from? Is that from Gold Digging Seductress? Is that number 3 that's on there? I'm not entirely sure. Another track features him describing a former partner as sitting there like a dog with a 7-year itch. Ooh! Before he croons, if I had a dime, I wouldn't reach your hand. Oh, it wouldn't reach your hand. Sorry. So talking about, I don't know, somebody who, I don't know, may or may not be jonesing for some drugs that one might have said have never participated in beforehand, but then, you know what, really, really, really wanting to do something and would be willing to do literally anything for it. Some of that crazy pussy, just throwing that out there, like she probably did many times, and then it's like, you ain't seeing fuck all from me, stupid. This is the most based response, because you can just make vague allegations. It's like, could be anything. He's bedded quite a few a starlet during his time, and he's probably in line, and probably has several more since then, if he's doing it right now, okay? He's still, right now, probably, if not the most, top 5 most, sought after celebrities right now. Like his first film, okay, put in the right place, by the right studio, it'll make $1 billion. You can fucking mark me down for that. But we got a picture here that I haven't seen before, but this right here, terrible body language. Gentlemen, never find yourself in this situation, okay? Because he's the one that's closed off from the camera, trying to mate guard his partner, who is completely exposed to the camera, loving the camera. He is staring off into space, making sure that nobody's coming close to his precious. Never find yourself in that situation, okay? You should be the one facing the camera. She should be adoring you. Simple as. But again, we know there's multiple fucking follies with this relationship, which hopefully Johnny has learned from. And this is like the first time we've had an opportunity to see his side of the story outside of the confines of the courtroom, because we've heard enough from Amber. We've heard enough. She's been awfully quiet lately, so I'm just wondering what the fuck is going on. Maybe she's taking those accusations and those calls for investigation in the UK, and then the investigation proper that's happening in Australia. Maybe she's taking those pretty seriously, and I don't know, maybe packing up her belongings or trying to, arrange for a garage sale. I'd be seeing another single mother on Section 8 housing and food stamps. Anyways, earlier this month, following the massive victory, let's never forget, let's always take an opportunity to dunk on her, in the defamation trial against the Aquaman star. No. She's like third or fourth billing. And especially on the new one that might ever, I don't know when the fuck it's supposed to come up. No, it's March 17th of 2023. It's something like that. She's not a star in that. She's a bit role, and she might not even be in it. Oh, she might be in 20 minutes of it. She might be. She might not be. Who fucking knows? Depp confirmed he is teamed with a legendary guitarist to record a 13-track collection. 13 track. Okay, they announced that just like in the beginning of June, and it's already good to go by July 15th. That's a pretty good turnaround time. Fuck's sakes, man. It's like 70s level of recording time, because Black Sabbath's first album, bouncing all over the place, but Black Sabbath's first album was done in like a week. I'm pretty sure Paranoid was done 10 days. It wasn't much longer than that. It might have been 2 weeks. It wasn't until like Master of Reality you started getting into months, and then Sabotage was an entire fuck up in and of itself. But that's my favorite Aussie album in the Black Sabbath catalog. Anyways, the project, titled 18, includes 2 new Depp originals and an eclectic mix of cover songs ranging from such iconic artists as the Beach Boys. That'll be weird. Oh, it's Surfin' USA, but it's Surfin' C-U-N-T. Nice. Marvin Gaye. Yeah, he was shot dead by his father. Tragic stuff. I'm a big Marvin Gaye fan. Maybe just doing some recasting there where it's, I don't know, maybe it's a father figure that shoots dead. You get where I'm going. And John Lennon. Oh, somebody else who was assassinated. How adorable. To alternative rockers such as Killing Joke and the Velvet Underground. I don't have anything for that because I don't give a fuck about the Velvet Underground. I've never heard of Killing Joke, so I don't know. I'm a little bit out of the loop on that one, and alternative rock sucks dick. When Johnny and I started playing together, it really ignited our youthful spirit. Yeah, Beck, 77. And creativity. We just joke about how we feel 18 again. So it's became the album title too. Well, that's cool, man, because yeah, like I said, Jeff Beck is a tremendous guitarist. I'd play some of his songs, but YouTube's big gay when it comes to copyright. Listen, man, he's a virtuoso. There's nothing I can say about him that hasn't already been written. Anyways, said in a statement about the album, as reported by Billboard. In keeping with their fond teenage memories that were sparked by the music, the 2 artists decided to use an illustration of themselves as 18-year-olds, drawn by Beck's wife Sandra, for the album cover. For Depp, who grew up listening to Beck's music, the collaboration is something of a dream come true. Yeah, let's just keep that picture in frame. How wonderful. Oh, the good times. It's an extraordinary honor to play and write music with Jeff, one of the true greats, and someone I am now privileged enough to call my brother. Depp added in their statement. The duo first met in 2016 and quickly bonded over conversation about guitars and cars, all while trying to make each other laugh. Well, that sounds like fun. Just with one of the most prolific guitarists of all time, you can just, sit down and talk about your fancy fleet of vehicles and expensive guitars. Actually, that sounds dope. All trying to make each other laugh. Did Johnny call anybody a cunt during their conversations? Did they also bring up a Honda Civic and anybody rotting in the back of a trunk? Oh, one can only hope. Over the years, Beck began to appreciate Depp's songwriting abilities, which led to the former Yardbirds guitarist to play on a song. Oh, speaking of Yardbirds guitarist, I might as well bring up that. I didn't anticipate doing that, but yeah. We'll talk about Eric Clapton in a moment. Other Yardbird as well. Welcome to Bushwhacker. It appeared on the Hollywood Vampires album Rise in 2019. Depp co-founded the supergroup in 2012 alongside Alice Cooper and Joe Perry. What a fucking awesome band, by the way. Anything Alice Cooper touches is gold, at least in my opinion. Seeing Depp's musical talent up close and sensing their chemistry was undeniable. It was Beck who suggested they record songs that would eventually make it up 18. Well, in the recording studio, Beck says they challenged each other in part by picking certain songs to cover for the album. That picture's a little bit better, but that was like earlier in their relationship as well, before she went turbo cunt, I'm pretty sure. Oh yes, met on the set, following, as seen in 2011. Yeah, when everything was first kicking off. That was before all the horrible abuse started. There you can see body posture. She's at least leaning into him. He's standing firm on that one. So nobody's been hit quite yet, okay? Well, there's one thing that's been hit there, but we don't need to get too graphic. Anyways, I haven't had another creative partner like him for ages, Beck confessed, adding he was a major force on this record. I hope people will take him seriously as a musician, because it's a hard thing for somebody to accept that Johnny Depp can sing rock and roll. Oh, he can. It's pretty decent. Beck also offered high praise for one of Depp originals. This song is for Miss Hedy Lamarr. Okay. That made the cut on the album. I was blown away by it. And just the subtle gut punches to one specific Maker's Mark enthusiast. I was blown away by it. The song is one of the reasons I asked him to write an album with me. Depp's abilities as a musician can be heard on such covers as Caroline, No by the Beach Boys, don't know that one, Marvin Gaye's Ooh Baby Baby, Venus and the Furs, Velvet Underground, a whole bunch of hippie shit. 18 will be released digitally and on CD on July 15th, and then a vinyl edition for the hipsters out there on September 30th. I said I was going to mention another thing about the Yardbirds. I was going to bring up Eric Clapton because I've seen he was trending over the past couple of days over on stupid Twitter, but no, it's just a bunch of idiots complaining about, oh, he said something stupid, we don't like him because he's anti-vax, and for other reasons I can't bring up what he was saying that's just ultra-based. So once again, old classic rock beats the fuck out of just anything modern. So whenever you see some people winning out there, you gotta celebrate them. So yeah, hopefully this is a good record. I'm sure the covers are probably going to be better than, well, a lot of the shit that's put out today. So with any hope, this goes straight to the top, so it just gives more ammunition for Eve Barlow and Amber Heard to spurg out, because it's been pretty dry on that content here recently. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.